A new movie provides a mesmerizing look at the Earth, A Beautiful Planet. That's the title of the movie. Acclaimed IMAX filmmaker Tony Myers directed and NASA astronaut Terry Virts helped make. Both joining us this morning. Good to see you both. All IMAX movies seem to be spectacular. They make you feel like you're right there in the movie. I'm sure this one's no different. Tony, what is it about this one that just makes it so fantastic?
Well, we made the movie. Terry made the movie, actually. Terry and his crewmates made the movie with new digital technology. We were unable to fly film anymore to space because there just isn't the ability anymore to get film back and forth in a timely manner. And so the digital technology allows us to capture scenes we could never, ever see before. We have a great scene of Dallas at night, the Gulf of Mexico, with Dallas, San Antonio, and Houston all in the same shot. And you can see absolutely everything. We could never have shot that on film. It just wouldn't have exposed properly. So there are all kinds of new scenes that we've never been able to see before that those cameras allowed us to do.
Obviously, the view is amazing. And Terry, what did you see, including some of the images she just talked about? What other things are we going to get to see that you got to see, that you were wowed by?
Well, that's one of the great things about this movie. Being able to see it and experience it on the big screen will bring, hopefully, viewers a little bit to space and to experience what it's like to be there. The views of the Earth during the daytime are amazing. It really is a beautiful planet. At nighttime, were really spectacular, seeing the thunderstorms and so on, and the star views of the Milky Way are pretty incredible. I also brought out a small digital camera on my spacewalks, and so you get a sense of what it's like to be outside during a spacewalk and also inside the capsule for launch and landing. And then beyond that, there's the living and working and daily life on the space station, exercising and celebrating holidays and doing experiments, all of the daily life that astronauts experience. So there's a little bit of everything from a space flight in this movie.
Yeah, and did I read it right? The camera spent 15 months in space on the International Space Station and traveled more than 180 million miles?
Yes, it was 15 months in space, and that was wonderful. We've only in the past ever had a 2-week shuttle mission to get all our shots on, so this was a real luxury. And we had the most talented directors on orbit in the, in and out of the world.
Very spectacular. Can't wait to see it. Thank you both for joining us this morning. A Beautiful Planet opens at some IMAX theaters in our area tomorrow. You can find a link with more details about this on fox4news.com.